What's up, everybody? My name is Jela, and shout out to Grape Tea News.
We're going to start off with my wife. Yes, you guys. Dirty Q-tip. Okay, dirty tennis ball. Jela. Yes, man. We ain't heard from her in a while. She was arguably the worst baddie of all time last season. I'm not talking about overall. Just Jela didn't contribute nothing to last season. But then again, it's hard to say that because you can say that for anybody last season. Janelle was irrelevant. Scotty was irrelevant. A lot of people was just there. DJ Airy, DJ Scott, like y'all was just there, right? She did not like. I question it, and I'm telling you, the way she was riding around with Scotty and Lenny with Janelle, it was given new side chick. I ain't gonna lie. That's what it was given. But what we not gonna do is question my wife. That I love me some Jayla, y'all. Jayla look good as hell. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh.
Well, there's been some rumors going around that she's not on this season, guys, because of Scotty. And Natalie already said that Lemmy and Scotty be pillow talking, right? And she says she be getting favoritism. Scott, I'm talking about what Natalie said. Remember they had to sit down on the first episode recently on Baddies USA Chapter 2. And she was just saying that, you know, Lemmy can be biased. He can take her side and stuff like that. We know for some odd reason of all the baddies, Jayla rolled with Scotty and Lemmy to Italy last season. Remember? Y'all didn't think that was a little suspicious? I'm just saying.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
She was sitting a little too pretty for me. We used to see
They're fuck.
well, that's where I was gonna click regardless. But she was sitting a little too pretty. Okay. We used to see Jayla getting in the paint, right? Jayla didn't fought Gretchen, right? We didn't saw her fight Big Lex, right? You know what I mean? Like she get in the paint, she fight Rollie, right? She usually not really duck and wreck like that. You know what I'm saying? But last season, she was just there. So that's why I questioned her and Lenny's relationship.
They're fucking each other.
Allegedly. Let's go. Rumor has it is that Scotty got Jayla fired. Let's see what Jayla has to say. She denies it all. Okay? She says, "Happy Tuesday. I'm not a coward or a tussy. I address things head on. Anybody that has anything to say to me or about me should at me next time." Girl, don't tell me to at you. All right? Don't tell me to at you. I'll yeah. Yeah. Anyways, I would let her have some fun. Any food, and she likes them younger, right? She was hanging around in Elite Chapel, so I might got a chance. Okay. All right. Any food. She said that Chili's review got y'all in a frenzy. Just wait a sec. I got more for you to gossip about. Oh, so she did a Chili's review. She did a food review. What's wrong with doing food reviews? I guess they trying to say that she fell off and now she doing food reviews. Let's go.
Yeah. So I guess me making these videos over the last couple of days have really gotten people's panties in a bunch. I was on Threads earlier and found out that the reason that I'm doing food reviews, according to somebody, is because Scotty got me fired from Baddies. How the fuck did Scotty get me fired? I'm not fired. I'm just not on chapter 2. Let's start there. So let me just point something out to you guys before we even really get into the meat and potatoes. When have y'all ever seen me on 2 consecutive seasons of...
I would like to get, I would like to get into the meat and potatoes of Jela. I would like to get into Jela's meat and potatoes. You get it? Leave me alone. I said what I said.
And I said what I said.
Baddies outside of Baddies Caribbean and Baddies Midwest. I never do consecutive seasons. I always sit out a season and then I'll come back. So let's just start there for the bitches that...
That's cap, because you just told on yourself. You did Baddies Caribbean and Midwest back to back. You did South. You skipped West, right? And East. She wasn't on 2 seasons, right? Jela wasn't on West or East, right? She was on, she did South, then she skipped 2 seasons, then she did Caribbean and Midwest. She skipped Africa, then she was on Baddies USA Chapter 1. But okay, I guess. But don't lie and say that you didn't do consecutive. You did do Caribbean and Midwest back to back.
I want to be in my motherfucking business. Secondly, I know what I made last year. I know what my W-2 said. Do you know what yours said? Because it looks like you... Hey, y'all. So, and I can sit at home all year long if I want to. I don't have to go back and get on another season of Baddies if I don't want to. I can sit right here in my house, in the comfort of my home, where I pay all of the bills every single month on time if I want to. And if I want to go to Chili's and do a food review, guess what? I can do that too. There's nothing wrong with eating at Chili's, and there's nothing wrong with doing food reviews. Am I doing food reviews consecutively and to make an honest living out of it? No. Did I think that it was cute? Did I think it was fun content? Did I think it was a way for me to try to connect with my audience a little bit more and just be a little bit more vulnerable and be normal like everybody else? Yes. There's nothing wrong with it. There are people that literally make a living based off of what they post on social media. We see it time and time again. Y'all are never fucking satisfied. First, y'all mad at me or got so much to say. And you seem like you're so much better than that.
Jela, get out the damn comments. Natalie said the same thing. Girl, get out the comments. Like, she literally told on herself. She said it on Baddies Midwest, remember? She was like, yeah, they be talking in the comments. And Natalie was like, girl, you should be used to that by now. Y'all from Bad Girls Club. Like, y'all been getting dragged on the internet. Y'all should be used to this by now. We get it, Jela. You didn't get fired. The way you crashing out makes me think you did, though. Do I believe that you was? No, I don't. But I really just think your relationship with Lemmy and Scotty was very questionable last season. It was just weird. I don't know. It was just random. Like, why, of all the baddies, you went to Italy? And he brought Bobby, too. I think Bobby was with them. But anyways, we know what's going on with that, allegedly. Anyways.
You seem like you're too good for Baddies. You seem like you outgrown the platform. Oh, we glad to see she ain't on Baddies no more. She was boring. She was this. She was that. Oh, Jela, you need to go back on Baddies because Mariah Lynn is saying nigga. Gretchen is saying nigga. It's people that's not black saying nigga. You need to go back on there and check them. Then when I'm checking bitches for saying nigga, then it's like, oh my God, Jela's acting like an angry black woman. I can't believe that she took it that far. I can't believe she doing the most like that. You
She's literally saying every comment, every narrative. I think Jela in the comments. Jela, baby, show yourself. Grape Tea Gang. It's all good. You're welcome. You're welcome here. It's a safe space.
Fuckers are never fucking satisfied. So for a bitch to get on the internet and say anything about what the fuck I'm doing, how you worried about the wrong motherfucking thing, and bitch, I'm that. So the next time you want to get on the internet and talk about who's doing food reviews and this, that, and the third, make sure that you're clocked in, bitch, and make sure that you made more money than me last year because I know what the fuck I made and I can sit home all motherfucking year long and I can go to Chili's any day of the fucking week if I so choose to, bitch. And ain't nobody gonna check me and ain't nobody gonna do nothing. You seem like you're
Her phone camera clear as hell. My bad. I'm just paying attention. Like it's clear as hell.
Oh, and another thing. I didn't get motherfucking fired from Baddies. If I want to go back next season, guess what? I'll be there.
Can you do something though if you come back? I'm not asking for you to come back, babes, but can you do something? Like, because honestly, until just now, I forgot you was even on last season. That's how unforgettable you were. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sorry. Like, oh, my bad. That's how forgettable you were. You know what I mean? So for Jela to be on the worst season of Baddies history and you don't even remember her being on it, that's not a good look. Because we know she was a pivotal part when it comes to all of her seasons before this season, honestly. Baddies South, right? Y'all know that the House A, House B situations and stuff like that. That was definitely memorable, right? We already know about her memorable beef with Callie and Gretchen over the N-word and all of that stuff, right? Her calling out Biggie and all of that, right? And then obviously Midwest with her beef with Lex for the most part. You know, so she had a memorable moment. She took off on Dolly in the club. That was the first time we really started seeing the baddies in the club fight like that, right? Because remember, it was supposed to be a rule, and now it seems like they fight all the damn time. But at that point, that wasn't the norm. So she's had her memorable moments. So for her to come on Baddies USA Chapter 1 and become Yoshi all of a sudden, it's crazy. But, okay.
That goes to the fans, the supporters, the other cast members, or anybody else that has anything to fucking say about me and what I got going on. I don't worry about you bitches. I stay in my own fucking lane and I'm on my own motherfucking business. And bitches always find a way to bring my name up, to make me the subject matter of conversations where I'm not even fucking present. All of these goddamn Kardashians and you bitches are still trying to keep up with me for what? Mind your business, pay your bills. I'm minding my business and I'm paying my bills.
Damn. Okay. She said what she said. Yeah, no makeup, still pretty. Definitely still pretty. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah.
Still pretty. On my mama, on my daddy, bitch.
So she had to let us know that she was not fired. Okay. She said she should do skincare. Yes, she do, because she is beautiful. Okay. Any food. Speaking of Bad Girls Club, right? I mean, because obviously we know it's Baddies. We know that Jela was on Baddies USA Chapter 1, but we know there were other Bad Girls Club girls that came back that were original Baddies, right? Judy, Sarah for a quick second. You know, all of them showed up, right? Bree, right? I think Low London showed up as well too, right? And Tanisha. And word around town is that Tanisha is doing everything in her power to bring back BGC. Okay, how y'all feel about that? Now, I'm not gonna lie, I was like, yeah, I don't know how that's gonna work because, you know, we know how active the girls get now, but then again, there's an audience for everything. So do I think they'll be able to bring it back? Yes, but is it gonna be as popular as it was before? I don't know. Because they're going to have to really let them fight the way that they fight. You know what I mean? And I just don't know how they're going to be able to do that. Because what made BGC so good was that, for one, they were all in the same house at the same time. Okay. Also, they filmed for so long, it was inevitable for the girls to get into it. So you're in the house with all of these strangers, right? And it's a house full of women, so it is what it is. They're going to butt heads. They're not going to get along. Something's going to happen, right? And it was for so long. Now with Baddies, it's 30, 40 days. They're not in the same hotels and nothing. Like, it's just it's not organic, right? And even with Now That's TV, it's a little more organic, but they be filming those shows in a weekend, y'all, maybe a week, right? BGC was organic because it was months. Hold on, how long did BGC film? I think it was like 4 months, right? 3 months, y'all. Usually it'll be 90 to 100 days. Y'all, they were filming from 90 to 100 days originally. So the later seasons was 13 to 17, and that's where they got shortened to a 1 month, right? And I think that's where, Baddies got their formula from, right? But seasons 1 through 12 was 90 to 100 days in the same house. That was organic. Yeah, they was gonna fight, right? It was gonna be issues going on. You know what I mean?
Oh!
Now, and I'm sure, cast members had kids and families back then, but not as much that it seemed like normal with the cast members now. So it'd be interesting. Like, I don't know if they wouldn't be able to do that, right? These people got families and stuff like that. Like, Tanisha can't film BGC for 3 months right now, away from her son, right? I don't know, but we'll see. Shout out to BGC Obsessed for the post. Tanisha calls on Oxygen and Bunham Murray Productions, I think that's who produced BGC, Bad Girls Club, to bring back Bad Girls Club. Okay, let's go.
In the comments about BGC, I got in trouble for even saying anything. But I will say this. It's about time I ask y'all for help. I'm tired of seeing what I'm seeing. The other day, I don't know if it's real or not, y'all, they had baddies in wheelchairs fighting. Okay?
That's a real thing, y'all. We actually covered that. So when I thought about it, if there's an audience for that, there's definitely an audience for Bad Girls Club. There's an audience for everything. Right? So she said, bruh, BGC could definitely come back if they got Baddies on Wheels. I think it's called Baddies on Wheels.
Enough is enough. If that is a real show, I gotta ask, and I have to ask the public for help, because we gotta draw the line somewhere. They were in wheelchairs, that ass, beating the shit out of each other. But you know something? The same way y'all band together to save spirit, y'all could band together to bring BGC back. If that's what I gotta do, that's what I gotta do. I haven't asked y'all for money throughout my entire career. And if honestly, if I feel like they dragging their feet, no disrespect, Oxygen, no disrespect, Bunham and Murray. I'm tired. I'm tired of seeing what I'm seeing. No disrespect to y'all, and I'll gladly sit down if y'all come back up for what y'all started, but I can't. My sisters, Judy won't even leave me alone. Listen, they tired. They tired of sitting on the sidelines. They want, even if it's not going to include the original Bad Girls, they want to see something that makes sense, that doesn't embarrass them. Wheelchairs? Wheelchairs? Yes.
Y'all, she's not lying. It's called Baddies on Wheels, y'all. Yeah. It's a real thing.
Bring the popcorn. This finna get good.
It's on Pressure Network, y'all. It's called Pressure TV Network. Yeah. This a real thing, y'all.
On this kid popping bottles, got me turned up in the city. I'm in the city, got these bitches mad, they ain't fucking with me. Hey.
I'm trying not to say nothing. I'm just
Huh? Let's talk about that.
Yes, y'all. Baddies on Wheels. It's just like Baddies, and they're fighting, but they're in wheelchairs. Fair use.
That's crazy.
This is crazy.
No! I'm not. No!
This is just not organic to me. It's not. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna leave it alone. You know, we gotta watch what we say. I'm gonna just say, if there's an audience for Baddies on Wheels, there's definitely an audience for Baddies, for BGC to come back. Somebody go watch Bad Girls Club. They'll watch it. Okay. So, yeah, let me just leave it alone. Anyways, y'all know any food. Speaking of BGC, we got Tiana. Okay, we got Tiana, y'all. Yeah. She said she should have been on Baddies chapter 1. Did y'all know that? She felt as if she should have been on Baddies USA chapter 1, and originally she was supposed to be on Baddies ATL. I didn't know that. So she said she originally filmed the pilot and they kicked her off the show. This is tea to me. Did y'all know about this?
Wait. Let me think.
Shout out to BGC Obsessed with the Post. It says, ooh, BGC 11 Tiana calls out Natalie Nunn for leaving her off Baddies ATL despite filming the pilot with her in the original cast. Wow. It says, should BGC alum Tiana be the next bad girl to join Baddies? A lot of people said they didn't like her. They said because she's obsessed with Janelle. Didn't her and Janelle fight?
Like, and no hater. I'm never a hater. But Natalie, you gonna curve me. You gonna curve me and say I was boring on the OnlyFans thing that we did for the pilot of Zeus and put.
Oh, so she was on the original only, the OF version of Baddies. Okay.
Janelle on there because that's your friend, but I'm boring.
Dang. Okay, so she not even talking about Baddies USA chapter 2. She talking about, chapter 1. She talking about the original, because Janelle was on Baddies ATL. And she was born just like she was born on Baddies USA chapter 1.
Janelle pretty much showed on Baddies USA that this bitch don't need to be. She put her on Housewives or something. She don't need to be on no motherfucking Baddies.
Yes.
And I'm not saying that I do too, but I'm not letting bitches play with me too much. Win, lose, or draw, you're not talking to me crazy. I'm not copping no pleas to nobody. I'm not doing none of that, bitch. You gonna stand strong, you Janelle. I'm coming in here. I'm gonna say what I mean what I say. I'm not gonna be reneging on what I say. Like, pack her up. She blew minds on Baddies USA. I was looking forward to clapping for her. She blew minds. Pack her up. She only proved my point. Even her on Baddies now, like, and no hater. I'm never.
They said it's been 10 plus years they've been beefing. They telling her to get over it, y'all. Lord have mercy. Shout out to All Things Baddies USA for the post. Ooh, BGC 11 star Tiana gives her opinion on Big Legatron. Big Lex feels like she is a bully and also wondering how Janelle was on Baddies USA chapter 1 and she wasn't. Ooh.
I cannot stand that girl.
You don't like Big Lex?
No, I don't.
But I'm a hater. It's been a lot of people calling out Big Lex, y'all. A lot of people calling it out. I think Cash recently said something like, the switch up is crazy.
I think she's a bully, and I think because you know how somebody never really gave, like, and I could be wrong, I don't know what she gave in real life, but you know how somebody never really like had like, or I don't feel like she like when she walked into a room she gave this. So now that she has that on Baddies, I feel like it's like now she got this in her head, like, bitches can't fuck with me. I'm this and I'm that. And if I want to punch a bitch in her face because I know bitches can't beat me, this is what I'm gonna do. And I just don't like the way she go about it. Maybe because I'm 35, they're younger than me. They have a whole different way of going about it. I don't like nothing that she gives. I don't like the way she talk. I feel like she's a bully. I feel like certain times she didn't have to do some of the way she did some of. I don't care what no
Facts. They really not gonna like her now. They already don't like her for, I guess, obviously her being on BGC. Her image back then. They don't like that she's still beefing with Janelle, and now she's sticking up for Summer. Oh, they ain't gonna like that.
Silver tea. On my mama, on my daddy, bitch.
Nobody saying I'm never violating somebody that I once called a friend. I'm not doing them like that, regardless of what took place. Now, if the bitch hit my child or she did something violent, like she slapped my mother, my grandmother, then that's granted. But because she just ran her mouth and I'm going to do something like that to her, I just think it shows a lot about how Lex, I can't stand her. I cannot. Their heart and like their intentions. But anyway, I'm not trying to go off. Even her and Baddies now, like, and no hater. I'm never a hater.
Yeah, so that was her talking about Janelle. But yeah, that's her talking about what's her name, y'all? Big Lex, which was pretty interesting. So she actually got Janelle responding. Okay, shout out to Zeus Hot His Teeth for the post. Janelle says, with or without Baddies, my motion and my favor is everlasting. I put God first and I live a peaceful life of luxury and have great relationships on all 8 TV shows I've done. That's why I keep getting opportunities. Girl.
Bitch, calm down.
Piggy, I hate when people lie. Do not lie.
We know what's really going on. Okay? Yeah.
This is just not organic to me, you know? It's not. You know what I mean?
They're fucking each other.
You bitches is freaky. You a nasty ass trick.
Yeah, you do what you will with that information. Okay? But we got Rocky, y'all. Yes, this is not the only one. So we got Tiana, okay? We got and now we got Rocky. All right, saying that she'll run it with Big Lex. What?
Bring the popcorn. This gonna get good.
So Rocky from BGC named Scotty as her favorite baddie. Interesting. Okay. And says she'll fight Big Lex.
Favorite baddie of all time is Scotty.
Favorite baddie of all time being Scotty is crazy to me. Now everybody got their own opinion, but it's like of all time. So you just don't care about entertainment or nothing. You just like, you know.
Shut when you think about it.
You wonder why? Because one, she came in like an outsider. She came in as a soft girl, and she left as a bad bitch, fucking people up, fighting who? Oh, what's her name? Big bitch. Lex. Big Lex from the Ugly Three. That's why I fuck with Scotty.
Damn. That was shade towards Summer and Dolly too?
This is crazy. Wait. Let me think. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about.
All right.
Scotty's my bitch. I love her. And I wish her the most blessings on her baby. And Lemmy, shout out to Lemmy. You guys are, congratulations.
She's trying to get back. She's trying to get on the show.
Congratulations. Being a mom and a parent is amazing. I would fight for Scotty any day of the week, though. If I was on Baddies, if I did Baddies, I would fight for Scotty. Scotty would be my other Shanrock, period. Yeah. Rockland. It would be called Rockland. Rockland. Yeah, I would fight Lex. I'd fight all the bitches for her. My favorite.
Wow. Okay, you better stand on that. You better stand on that.
Bitch, that's shade. Humble yourself.
So we got Marmar, y'all. Yes, it crossed over to the BGC girlies. We got Now That's TV girlies. Just everybody hates Lex. That's what's going on. Yes, y'all. Marmar, who did her big one last season on Young and Reckless. Okay, look what she got to say about Lex.
Big Lex. I don't really like Big Lex. I think she corny. And she dressed like a Mexican. She wear Jordans and crop tops. Yeah, she's a She came. She dressed like a Mexican. She wore Jordans and crop tops. Don't really care for her. Pretty girl. Not a hater. Pretty girl, but the fits and should be weak. The fits be weak. Pretty girl though. Definitely, she be wearing them big ass, and she a tall bitch, so she be having them big ass Jordans.
Big ass Jordans is crazy. Did she lie though? I mean, I'm just, you know.
And I said what I said.
All right. Yeah. Would y'all like to see Marmar on Baddies? I like to see her on BGW. See what she'd be able to do on there and stuff like that. I didn't mind Marmar. I like Marmar this season, y'all. But she got like some trouble going on with like the law. Remember on Young and Reckless, she had an ankle monitor on. And I think she was on a run or something like that. Remember she was gonna turn herself in? So she might be running from the police still. I don't know. Yeah, but I guess it's funk with Big Lex. Everybody don't like Big Lex, y'all. Y'all thought we was done? Everybody's beefing with Big Lex. Okay?
Bring the popcorn. This finna get good.
Yes, Summer calling Lex out and Rollie over they beef. Because remember, they teamed up against Summer. Summer was the problem. Now who's the problem now? Shout out to Betty Positivity for the post. Summer mocks Roller after Big Lex seemingly knots her up. She says, "You're Lexi what? Rollie, now is your time to speak. Yo, well-rounded and up. How the tables have turned. Ha ha, right." You know what's funny too? This is the most quiet we've ever heard Rollie. That's how I know Lex beat her up. We ain't really been hearing from Rollie like that. Remember when she was fighting Summer and all of that? We kept hearing from her. She really did get beat up by Lex, huh? Rollie has been, I forgot Rollie existed. Like, she's not saying nothing. She been real quiet. I'm just saying. She been real quiet. Huh. And then Lex, y'all, Lex just keep making it worse. Right? Because she was obviously on Rollie's side against Summer, obviously, right? Well, did y'all know that Lex jumped Amber with Mariah? Yeah.
You're a goofy bitch.
That's not true.
She fight and jump for everybody, but like I wouldn't like y'all gonna be like, get over it, Grape Tea. No, y'all know I love me some Lex. For her to switch up this extreme is weird. I stand on morals. I stand on principles. We not jumping. We do this. We do that. So in this season alone, she went from, you know what I mean, standing on morals. And we know it's not anyway. It's Baddies, but just for her to say it, girl, you went from doing all this, doing all that, trying to be all good girly in a way, right? To spitting and jumping now, especially for who you're doing it for. Well, I mean, this goes to last season too. You fought Ciroc for Biggie. You fought Jela for Biggie. Now you're fighting Amber for Mariah Lynch, and you're jumping Dolly with Ivory. What? Like, y'all, like,
got it. Noted. You're a weird bitch.
What are we doing, y'all? Wow. Shout out to Baddie Positivity for the post. Amber says, mind y'all, nothing was wrong with my eye. Literally nothing. This girl is so funny. Tashiki got her thinking she could actually fight. Right. Because Mariah spilled the tea that her and Amber, her and Lex jumped Amber. Say what you want about Amber, but she whooping every B that's in her weight class. Mariah, we the same size. Why you need help? Exactly. Amber not just this big girl, nothing like that. Shout out to Amber. She didn't duck no. So what y'all got to say about Amber now? Don't Amber got beef with Ciroc too? I could be wrong, but I know Amber for sure. Obviously fought y'all heavy hitters. She fought Tashiki and she fought she fought Lex. What's up?
Mind you, I'm already knowing bitches need that. I need that too, babes.
Y'all faves would never.
Girl, you stand for nothing. You do not stand on business, babe. You do not stand on business.
Shout out to Amber. Shout out to Amber. She getting in the pay.
We don't need no lights, camera, action. Bitch, we can get fades. Next.
I'm so disappointed in Lex though, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, man.
You disappointed me. You disappointed me.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh.
And if anybody after all of this, you still talking, and you don't even call her out, you can still like Lex. That Lex can still be your favorite baddie. I'm not trying to convince you otherwise. But for you not to call it out and be like, yeah, you know what? That is weird. She is moving kind of weird. But instead you talking about, I don't care what Lex do. You can never make me not like Lex. You can never make me hate Lex. But you don't like Summer? Oh yeah, there's nothing Summer can do to make me like her. Oh. Okay. All right.
Fucking bitch, I don't have a thought, bitch. I'm from Crip. Bitch, I'm a Crip at the end of the day. I don't thought on no hoe. Fuck what you talking about thought. I don't thought on no bitch. The fuck is y'all talking about? Thought. Bitch, I don't thought. I didn't think a thought or rock or no hoe. Bitch.
No, Brad, I don't care how much you dislike Amber as a fan of baddies, reality TV, all this stuff, right? We got all these heavy hitters not fighting each other, okay? You're telling me what you're paying your Zeus app for, whatever like that, you're looking forward to Lex and Mariah jumping Amber? You looking forward to Ivory and Lex jumping Dolly? Y'all looking forward to Lex, Tashiki, and Ivory teaming up?
No! I'm not. No!
This is just not organic to me. You know? It's not. You know what I mean?
That's not what the fans want to see. That's literally what the fans don't want to see. Do you understand? Like that's not what they want to see. And that's not what the fans want to see. That's what the fans, I promise you, don't want to see.
Hear me and hear me good, nigga. I'm here to double down. That shit is a 2-pack of ass. The fuck are you talking about? That shit stinks.
I'm done, y'all. I'm done, man. I'll keep you guys updated. I will keep you guys updated.